Welcome to my channel. Please help me reach 5,000. My hair started pulling. I really need a haircut. 5,000. If you have not subscribed, then this helps you, and you like the way I read, and you want to help me out. And if you already know G, can't thank you enough that you've been with me. All right, so let's see what your tarot is going to read. Beautiful. King of Pentacles. Super, super, super secure. All right, this is the Tower in reverse. So there's already a tower that's happened. It's really going to bring in huge stability for you and huge money. Also huge position. This can be in Capricorn season, okay, which is basically end of September, end of December, and January. It can also be Virgo, all right, just because it's an earth sign. Not that Virgo's here, but it could be September, I think, is Virgo. And then I think Taurus is May, but I'm not sure. Alrighty, so let's see. So something's coming, either Virgo or January, because that's the closest to. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. There's going to be some sort of work coming in. This can be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, and you can be a Capricorn, okay, or have Capricorn in your chart. Yeah. There's going to be some sort of communication coming in, all right? You're going to catch something, all right? A huge, like a huge, he caught a lizard, all right? So most definitely. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is work. Absolutely. Yeah. This is like, not feeling loved, or this doesn't have to do with love, at least for right now, okay? This is work. Six of Wands. You're going to have super victory. You're going to be very successful at this. Very, very successful. You have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you're going to have lots of money and super, super stable, okay? And these are all owls, so very wise. So this might have to do with legal issues, contracts, government agencies, okay? Maybe in the past you were like betrayed, or, you felt inadequate, or you don't feel loved, okay? But that's an ending there. Somebody was very much in their ego, all right? And there wasn't a new beginning there. The Empress, yeah, this could have been a female. You can be a female, you can be Empress mode. All right, Eight of Swords, you were very much up in your head, and somebody was in and out, okay? Lots of fire energy here. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, there's like an apprenticeship or some sort of offer that's coming in. This can also be, great health, okay? Or this can be that you might be pregnant with a son. All right, Seven of Swords. Yes, you were very, very betrayed. Yeah, you might have some Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're very much healing this, okay? You're very well in tune with your emotions, very balanced, very motherly. Okay, you have the Empress and the Queen of Cups, so you might be an incredible mother. You might be very well-to-do. This can be a mother and a daughter team, or grandmother and and grandmother and granddaughter theme, or something like that. Somebody's very well-to-do, okay? Knight of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, you're no longer going to feel bad, or, or like regret, okay? Or be depressed. Yeah, no more confusion. No more having to save up. No more lack. No more feeling bad, okay? Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. This is higher ground, possibly on people that weren't stable, or maybe some sort of Capricorn or something, okay? You didn't see this coming. There's a lot of things that were hidden from you. This can also be esoteric situations, highly intuitive. You might be highly intuitive. You might be a Cancer or a Pisces, okay? No more waiting. No more waiting. You might have needed an apology from the past, but you're going to be super, super happy. This is also having a child, maybe now, like in Leo season, or having a son, but you're going to be super happy. The Devil, seeing things from a different perspective, and then really closing out this cycle. All right, Two of Swords. Yeah, you hadn't seen this in the past before. You're no longer, yeah, Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands. Beautiful. You're no longer going to worry anymore, okay? I think you've been praying a lot. And then you have the King of Wands. So this is entrepreneurship, lots of creativity, lots of work, having your own business. Maybe you've been resting in the past, okay? This can also be a power couple that's coming into union here that's going to be absolutely super, super happy. This person might have a mother and a daughter, or you might have a mother and a daughter. Yeah, coming into union. All right. You might have some sort of Leo or fire, either in your charts or their charts, or both. Okay. Yeah, someone might be coming back. Be careful with this. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody had a baby. Be careful. Yeah, this was an ending of the cycle, and you're going to marry this person, okay? There's going to be lots of stability. This can be during Beltane, I think is what it's called, or May of next year, April, May of next year, or within 4 months, or the 4th quarter, that you're going to marry, okay? If you're not married, if you are, if you're already married, then you're going to do exceptionally well, and this is really like destined. So you're going to have a beautiful family. You know, this is a power couple type deal, and you're going to be so, so in love. Love it. Let me know in the comments below. Love and light. Please subscribe if you haven't.